Buckle up, USMNT fans. This season could define an entire generation of American soccer. With the 2026 World Cup looming on home soil, every move, every match, and every bit of transfer gossip carries high stakes for these players. Who will rise and capture the imagination of a nation? Whose dreams will be dashed before the world's most watched stage? Let's dive into the latest action and controversies from USMNT stars in Europe. Yunus Musah. Is the Premier League his next stop? Let's kick things off with one of the more seasoned USMNT regulars, Yunus Musah, a player whose future is suddenly swirling with uncertainty. Transfer rumors have intensified, and here's the twist. A switch to England's top league could be on the cards before the window slams shut on September 1st. Recent reports claim Nottingham Forest is in talks with AC Milan to acquire the dynamic 22-year-old, who already boasts 47 international caps. And talk about a dress rehearsal? Over the weekend, Musah logged significant minutes against Premier League opponents, squaring off with Leeds United in Dublin and Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. In the Leeds encounter, Musah was tested as a right wing-back under new manager Max Allegri, frequently dueling Leeds' Wilfried Gnonto and Gabriel Gudmundsson. The battle with Gnonto was fierce, and likely set high standards, as the Italian found space repeatedly. Still, Musah showed flashes of brilliance. His best moment came when he tore down the right side, evaded Ao Tanaka's challenge, and delivered a threatening ball into the box. But here's where it gets controversial. Milan's match versus Chelsea quickly turned nightmarish. With Musah as right midfielder, Milan's midfield was overrun, and the American found it tough to impact the game. His few one-on-one chances against Chelsea newcomer Jamie Gittins produced mixed results. An early foul conceded, then a solid recovery to win a corner, but also a shaky miscontrol of a routine pass. Worse yet, Musah conceded a dubious penalty that allowed Chelsea's Estevao to increase the scoreline. Is this a one-off, or does it hint at deeper problems? Whisperings in Milan suggest the writing could be on the wall for Musah's role at San Siro. Sporting director Iglitare stated plainly that while Musah is highly rated, the team is now seeking a different type of midfielder, and Musah may not fit their vision. This is a section sure to spark spirited debate. Should Milan offload a player with such dynamic potential, or is this just classic transfer window drama? Musah's journey has already seen major twists. Having picked Milan over Fulham and West Ham just a year ago, he could be taking another shot at the Premier League sooner than expected. What do you think? Would England's fast-paced style bring out Musah's best? Or is he risking being caught between systems in back-to-back summers? Keep an eye on Middlesbrough. The American invasion continues. Yunus Musah isn't the only American on England's radar this transfer window. Over at Middlesbrough, U.S. midfielder Aidan Morris has established himself as a key figure, and the club now has its sights set on Columbus Crew winger Max Arfsten. Arfsten made an impression at the CONCACAF Gold Cup, even notching a goal in the quarterfinals versus Costa Rica. When pressed before Middlesbrough's victorious league opener against Swansea City, manager Rob Edwards praised Arfsten's talent, though he remained cagey about ongoing negotiations. "He's a good player, but I can't talk about it," Edwards admitted about the pursuit. Could Arfsten be the next American making waves in England's second tier? Or is this just paper talk? Injury setbacks and frustrations. Pulisic and Tillman sidelines. Fans hoping for an American double act at Milan were left disappointed. Christian Pulisic missed both friendlies due to a lingering ankle injury picked up during preseason in Hong Kong, while Milan kept updates closely guarded. Meanwhile, talented playmaker Malik Tillman, fresh off a title-winning campaign at PSV, and a switch to Bayer Leverkusen, was absent from Leverkusen's 2-0 defeat at Chelsea. The club attributes his absence to a mild stress reaction, and manager Erik ten Hag is taking it day by day. The big question: will these injuries linger and disrupt their critical run-ups to the World Cup? Folarin. The club insists it's not serious, but with so much competition for places, Could this sidelining open the door for others? Weekend winners, McKennie's cameo, Richards' triumph. Not all headlines were tinged with disappointment. Juventus's Weston McKennie emerged from the bench for 24 lively minutes against Borussia Dortmund, while Ajax prospect Cole Campbell logged brief action for Dortmund. Another sign the next generation is breaking through. Here's the part most people miss. Defender Chris Richards capped a brilliant week by playing every minute as Crystal Palace edged FA Cup champions Liverpool to win the Community Shield on penalties. Lining up alongside Marc Guéhi and Maxence Lacroix, Richards looks set to start Palace's Premier League opener against Chelsea. Is this the breakthrough moment that cements Richards among the league's elite American exports? What's on tap for USMNT watchers? Looking ahead, all eyes turn to whether Pulisic will be fit for Milan's Coppa Italia clash with Bari. Southampton's Damian Downs made a memorable debut by assisting their 96th-minute winner against Wrexham, and could feature again in the EFL Cup. And anticipation is surging for Friday's Premier League return as Liverpool face Bournemouth. Will Tyler Adams throw a spanner in Liverpool's title defense quest? Now, it's your turn. Should Milan cut Musah loose, or does he deserve more time to adapt? Is Chris Richards underrated or just getting started? Who is the USMNT player you believe will most surprise us this season, and why? Sound off below. Let's get this debate started.